In this video lecture, we are going to discuss how to draw graph of a linear equation in two variables. Now, this is our graph paper, and we know that the general representation of a linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This is the general representation of a linear equation in two variables. Now, when you try to draw the graph of this equation, and I'll show you with the help of an example, when you try to draw the graph of this equation, then the final graph is actually a line, okay? In fact, when you'll move to higher grades and you will learn more about coordinate geometry and all, then you will learn that the equation of a line is actually given with the help of a linear equation in two variables. So you can say that this linear equation in two variables is actually the general representation of the equation of a line. Okay, so when you try to draw the graph of a linear equation in two variables, then that is actually a line. Now let's begin our discussion in detail with the help of an example. So this is our graph paper, and let's say that, okay, so on this graph paper we have drawn the x-axis and the y-axis. So we have two axes, x and y-axis, and here these two blocks represent one unit. So one block and one block. So at this we have point 1, then 1 and 1, another two blocks, we have point 2, then one block and another one block, we have point 3. So this graph is equally placed where two blocks represent one unit, two blocks one unit, two blocks one unit, and so on and so forth. Now let's take this equation. It's a linear equation in two variables. It's x plus y is equal to 7. Now to understand this graph, the plotting of the graph for this equation, you should know how to find the solutions of a linear equation in two variables. We have discussed this in detail in our previous video tutorial, whose video link you will find in the description box below. Watch that first, then only you can understand it. Okay, so assuming that you have watched that tutorial and you know how to find the solutions of a linear equation in two variables, here we have taken four solutions: 0, 7, 7, 0, 1, 6 and 5, 2, where this first numbers in this set of solutions will take the value of x, will represent the value for x, and 7062 will represent the value for of y. Okay, so let's draw these 2 points, that is 0, 7 and 7, 0. So 0, 7 means that this point, because here your x-axis is at 0 and the 7 is here, and then 7, 0 will be here. It means that the x is 7 but your y is 0. Now if you take these 2 points, because we know that in order to draw a line we need 2 points. If we have 2 points, then you can draw a straight line connecting those 2 points. Okay, so we have 2 points here, 7 0 and 0, 7, these 2 points. Using these 2 points, if you connect these 2 points, then you have a straight line. Now it's not a very good practice to use only 2 points, like in this case you should use 3 or 4 points. But generally the thing is, when you're discussing about a linear equation in two variables, doesn't matter whether you take 4 points or 5 points, when you connect all those points you'll get a straight line. Okay, so 0, 7 is here and 7, 0 is here. Now let's take these 2 points, that is 1, 6. So 1, 6 means x is 1 and 6 is y. 1 and 6. So 1, 6 is on this straight line. Then 5, 2. So 5 and 2. This point is again on this line. So all these 4 solutions of this linear equation in two variables, you can clearly see that all these 4 solutions are lying on this line. So what's the point? The point is, all solutions of this equation will lie on this line. Okay, you take any solution of this equation and that solution or that point will have to be on this line. If you want to take a different solution that is not here, let's take, if you put x is equal to 3, your y is equal to, you'll get y as 4. So if you take x equal to 3, if you take x equal to 3, then y is equal to 4. Let's plot it. So x is 3 and y is 4. So we are here, 3 and 4. Let's take y equal to 5. Then if you take y equal to 5, then your x will be equal to 2. Let's plot 2 and 5. So your 2 is here and your 5 is here, right? So you have 2 and 5. So you can check similarly for different solutions, and you'll find one thing: all solutions of this equation will lie on this line. It will lie on this line. Okay, this is point number 1. Point number 2 is all points on this line are solutions of this linear equation, right? It's completely similar to this one. Now here we discussed that all solutions have to lie on this line, and this point says that all points on this line are solutions of this linear equation, and that makes sense, right? It's just the reverse of this point. So if you want to check, let's take this point. Let's take this point. This is 6, 1, right? This is point 6, 1. So if you want to check, let's check here. Put x equal to 6, y is equal to 1, you'll get 7, right? Let's check few more points. Let's say that it's 4, 3. So 4, 3 is here. So if x equal to 4, y is equal to 3, you will get 7. So the point is, all points on this line are solutions of this linear equation, and here we have shown it. Last point is, any point which doesn't lie on this line is not a solution of this equation. So again, this point is similar to this point and this point. It says that you take any point which is not on this line, then that point cannot be the solution, cannot be a solution of this equation. Let's take a point. Let's say that we want to take, this is 4. Let's take 4, 5. This is 4, 5. So if you put x equal to 4 and y is equal to 5, then you will get 9. Now this 9 is not equal to this 7. And let's take one more point. Let's take 6 and 4. So this is 6, 4. So if you put 6 here and y is equal to 4, you'll get 10. This 10 is of course not equal to 7. That's why any point which doesn't lie on this line is not a solution of this equation. So the point is that if you draw a graph of a linear equation in 2 variables, then that will be a straight line. Now if you want to visualize it without this graph paper, let me help you in visualizing it. Okay, so keep it here. I'll show you. You can see it clearly now. A straight line, right? So let's bring our graph paper back. Now another important point is that whether your line will go like this, whether your line will go like this or like this or like this or like this, it all depends upon the equation that you have. It all depends upon the equation. Okay, so depending upon the equation, whether your line goes like this, like this, like this, or like this, it is completely dependent on equation. But the thing is, a linear equation in 2 variables is actually the general representation of a line. And when you draw the graph of a linear equation in 2 variables, you'll always get a line.